Once upon a time, there was a small family in a village. The family consists of father, mother, and a beautiful daughter. The beautiful child was named Bawang Putih. Her father worked as a merchant. Their family is so harmonious and happy. Once upon a time, Bawang Putih's mother was seriously ill and finally died. Bawang Putih and her father were so sad about this incident.
Father, what did this happen to us?
Come on, don't you lament your mother's departure. This is God's will.
In the village where Bawang Putih's father and mother lived, there was a widow with one child named Bawang Merah. Bawang Merah's mother often visited and brought food to Bawang Putih's house.
Hey Bawang Putih, do you like the food that I cook?
Thank you, Mom. It's very delicious. I like it very much.
I see, then I shall cook this food again tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Mom. You are very kind.
Because Bawang Merah's mother often visited Bawang Putih's family, and Bawang Putih's father felt that he was compatible with Bawang Merah's mother, Bawang Putih's father intended to marry Bawang Merah's mother.
Bawang Putih, would you agree if I bring Bawang Merah's mother?
You share the decision, Dad. I will just okay too. Besides, Bawang Merah mother is very kind to me.
Then I'll portray it to her.
At first, everything looked fine, until when her father went to trade. Her stepmother and Bawang Merah would treat Bawang Putih like a servant. Bawang Putih did all the work that was ordered by her stepmother. She cleaned the house, cooked, washed clothes, and looked for firewood. If Bawang Putih's work went wrong, her stepmother would punish her by not feeding her. Every morning, her stepmother and Bawang Merah took turns shouting,
Bawang Putih, wash my clothes now. Hey, Bawang Putih,
Yeah, Mom.
prepare our breakfast now.
Okay, Mom.
Because Bawang Putih worked so hard and was punished so harshly, her body became thinner. One day, Bawang Putih's father returned home and fell ill. He was very ill, and Bawang Putih was very sad because of it. She never left her father alone. However, God decided differently. Bawang Putih's father died.
Father, don't leave me, Father.
Bawang Putih's life was miserable after her father died. She no longer had her father to love and comfort her. Her stepmother and Bawang Merah further tortured her. Bawang Putih tried to be patient, but sometimes she would cry at night.
Lord, please help me. But I didn't take me.
One day, Bawang Putih went to the river to wash clothes. She was sleepy and hungry. Her body was weak. While washing, Bawang Putih didn't realize that her stepmother's favorite scarf has washed away. When she put all the clothes into the basket, she was surprised to find her stepmother's scarf was not there.
My mother's scarf is gone. Oh no, it's thrown the river. What should I do?
Finally, Bawang Putih decided to go back down. Bawang Putih headed up to the mountain. There she found a wooden house. Bawang Putih knocked on the door of the house.
Excuse me, Grandma. Did you find my mother's scarf?
Hey dear, let's go in. What's your name?
My name is Bawang Putih, Grandma.
The old grandmother will give a red scarf with one condition. Bawang Putih must help her first. Bawang Putih agreed. All day she helped the grandmother cook, look for firewood, clean the house, and wash clothes. For Bawang Putih, all of this work was easy because she was used to doing it. Finally, it was time for Bawang Putih to leave for home. The grandma gave her the scarf.
Bawang Putih, this is the red scarf are you looking for? Take this. Wait, I want to give you a pumpkin because you helped me. Choose it.
Grandma, I chose the small one.
Okay. But remember, you can open it until you get home.
On the table, there were both small and large pumpkins. Bawang Putih chose a small pumpkin because she also has to carry a basket full of clothes home. Arriving at home, Bawang Putih was scolded by her stepmother and Bawang Merah.
They continued to beat her. Then they saw the pumpkin brought by Bawang Putih. Bawang Putih took the knife and split the pumpkin. What a surprise! The pumpkin was full of sparkling and expensive jewelry. Bawang Putih then told them everything. Hearing the words of Bawang Merah, the stepmother finally got the idea. The next day, the stepmother and Bawang Merah went to the river. They deliberately washed away the red scarf. Then, secretly, they followed the field as it was washed away. Sure enough, the red scarf was picked up by the old grandmother. The stepmother and Bawang Merah followed the old grandmother who went up the mountain. As they walked, Bawang Merah complained about how far it was. Arriving at the old grandmother's house, the stepmother and Bawang Merah knocked on the door. The old grandmother welcomed them warmly. Then the stepmother and Bawang Merah pretended to be sad and asked about the red scarf.
Dear grandmother, did you find my mother red scarf?
Just like Bawang Putih, grandmother will give them the sow. If they help her, the only way to get the pumpkin was to work to help the old grandma, but they still couldn't stop complaining.
I'm so tired. Even if we weren't about the pumpkins, I wouldn't do this.
Yes, I'm also tired. Hopefully there are even more jewelry inside the pumpkin.
Finally, Bawang Merah and the stepmother finished their work at the old grandmother's house and said goodbye. The old grandmother gave the shawl to Bawang Merah and her mother. On the table, there are two pumpkins, one large and one small.
Choose one pumpkin, a gift for me.
Of course, I chose the big one, Grandma.
Yes, choose the big one. Okay, but remember, you can open it before you get home.
Okay.
Of course.
Take it.
Bawang Merah and her mother do not obey the advice of the grandmother. On the way, the stepmother splits the big pumpkin. They were impatient to get their hands on jewelry inside.
Mom, let's open the pumpkin now. The grandma will not know about that.
Yes, I'm also curious.
However, they were in for quite a surprise because inside the pumpkin were venomous animals such as snakes, scorpions, spiders, and centipedes. They were both bitten by a snake. Because they are still in the middle of the forest, no one came to help them. The stepmother and Bawang Merah died from the snake bite. Their grief brought them the disaster. Meanwhile, Bawang Putih lived happily ever after. The jewelry given by the old grandmother, making her rich. She continued her father's business and enjoyed the fruit of her obedience and kindness.
Grandma.
3. Sabar, tahan.
Go.
Dear grandmother, did you find my red scarf, mother? Red scarf, mother?
Go.
Dear mother, mother. Kita ngambil scarf gak ya? Perjuangan teman-teman kita nih
Oke.
sangat-sangat.
Ini gara-gara mana ya? Elis mana ya? Halo, ini ke zoom sih ya udah ya pokoknya itu kelintar beneran. Jadi mari kita lihat 1, 2, 3, ya. Awas, ye, hore, dapet guys. Terima kasih atas jasanya ya. Oke, kebetulan udah gak ada ibu-ibu di pinggiran, kita tidak bisa minta tolong.
Betul.
Jadi kita udah selesai yang namanya nge-vlog, terus nge-vlog. Kita udah selesai sebenarnya buat take video. Tadi take video kita tuh jauh banget di sana. Terus sekarang kita akan makan ikan karena kita udah beli dua ikan jujur. 2 ikan, 2 makan ikan.
Iya.
Nah, beli di sana. Harganya berapa? Tebak sendiri. Kebetulan kalau kalian nanya Anu di mana? Anu hilang jujur li. Kita nggak tahu ada di mana. Tapi nggak apa-apa, weh. Oke, gelut kan? Ikannya gelut kan? Nih, ikan kamu jangan gelut, gak sih? Gelut aja. Ganas ya ikan-ikan di sini. Tuh kan, ganas-ganas semua emang. Nih, karena di situ kita kasih yang di sini. Kau. Tuh, langsung rame kita. Tuh, emang kita nih pencinta hewan sekali kok. Nih. Tuh, oke. Sebar aja, sebar. Walah. Emang suka jump scare sih di sini ya. Wow. Mau tahu nggak caranya kita bikin pelanggan lain rugi?
Gimana?
Kita sebar aja di sekitar kita. Ya kita apa? Percepatin aja lah ya. Bikin ini jadi lebih bagus. Alias kita putar aja gini. Kita kenalin. Cepat puterin kita. Waduh, berarti kita diputerin guys. Ayo jangan takut-takut, sini aja yuk naik.